Hello everyone, welcome to William and the Magic Box. Today on our show, we are going to have Chris Black. Chris Black is an actor and also he's a model and he's from Scotland. So let's see what Chris has to say. Enjoy the interview. Hello Chris.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Hey William.
yes, let's get it done. So Chris, so just before we start the game, just tell me where you're from.
Oh, I'm from Scotland. I live in a little place called Dalgety Bay in Fife. It's right on the coast, just north of Edinburgh. So Edinburgh's my party night out. That's where I go.
Right. And what do you do for a living, Chris?
Oh, that. I work offshore in the North Sea on an oil rig. I'm a remotely operated vehicle supervisor.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, so what that is, a lot of people don't know what it is. It looks like Wall-E. You see it on the movie Deepwater Horizon. It's a little box. I say little, it's like 6 foot by 4 foot wide. It's got robot arms and cameras and sonars and stuff, and it'll go underwater and do what a diver does. But we work it from the rig, and it's kind of nice because we get to sit in our comfy chairs with our F14 joystick controllers and fly it inside the sea. So yeah, it's okay. But then you got to fix it when it comes up too, and that's horrible.
And you're saying as well that I was looking at profile. You're an actor as well.
Yeah. Over the last year and a half or so, started getting into a little bit more acting and weirdly modeling stuff.
Wow.
It came around by accident. Because I work offshore, my girlfriend, she has her own little business. She has a jewellery company, and she does it from home, but it's really good. She has a lot of retired people come in to do classes. They suggested that we should go do extra work, and we went to this actors agency to do some extra work, and they actually put me forward for this. I didn't get this advertisement they put me forward for, but it was huge. It was EE, and you know, like Kevin Bacon. It was going to be like with Kevin Bacon or whatever, but it never came through. And just that feeling when I went in, I just thought it was going to be like I was going to be an extra. But I went into this room and it was like an audition room, like you know you see in a Hollywood movie. There was like real actors and had like real scarves, and you know like they looked all thespian, and they're doing vocal warm-ups and stuff. And I started getting really worried, and then the whole process we went through, and they had us do some little situations, and at the end they were like, "We really want you," and it was just that feeling I got when I came out. I was buzzing. I was like, I could do this. It's like admit to yourself, you know, this. Wait a minute, this is possible. It never happened, so maybe it's not. But, and I've done some stuff since. So yeah.
Great, Chris. Right. Chris, welcome to William and the Magic Box. Yes, I have this lovely box here full of random fun questions, okay? You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's
looking
do
forward
it.
to this, man.
Let's do it. Right, Chris, from Scotland. Ready for the first question?
I'm ready. Hit me.
Let's do it. Let's get it done. Right, the first question is, what's your favorite holiday season of the year and why?
Oh, summer. It's because I don't get any. I'm in Scotland. So you can tell, like, look at me. Look how, my skin is almost transparent, man. Yeah, I love sunshine, and I just love feeling warm air around me. So yeah, warm climates, Spain, Mexico, places like that, I just adore.
Is your right, Chris? Let's go for the second question. Let's do it. Right, Chris, let's get the second question. The second question is, who would you swap lives for a day?
Lives with right now. Do you know what? Daniel Craig, give me your life, or Hugh Jackman, because I want to be James Bond or Wolverine. So those, I'll take
Good.
Those. Just for a day, right? Because you got to be yourself. Yeah.
Amazing. Right, let's go for the third question. Right, Chris. Next question is, what is the strangest gift have you ever received?
The wife got me a cat. So yeah, we had we have like this issue where we keep buying cats. We only have 4, but she had an older cat. We got another cat to be his friend, and it was a girl and she wasn't. Then we got a Bengal cat, and he got really hyper, and we didn't want to let him go. So I think we probably would have got one anyway, but she got me a Bengal cat. It's got me a present, but it's not really for me, is it? That's bad. Cat shelters around the world, we still have all those cats. It's not like cat for Christmas, it's cat for life.
Right, let's get another question, Chris. Right, Chris, next question. Right, if you could stay any age for the rest of your life, what age would that be and why?
Oh, I think, that's tough. Physically, if I could maybe be like 31, 32.
Right.
But in terms of what's in my brain, I wouldn't trade that for the world. I think that I'm a different person than I was when I was younger. I would love to have not my body, because it's probably better now, but you know, my potential when I was 31, 32. I'm starting to feel it a little bit these days. But yeah, I'd take now. Now's cool. If I can be like this for the rest of my life, I'd do it. Yeah, interview with a vampire. I could be
cool.
Yeah.
I'm the same as well, actually. If I could, I'm 38 as well. If I could stay for this age forever, I would, because I think I feel the best. You know, I feel the best. As you said, I don't have the same energy as was 31, 32, but I think I feel wider. You know, I feel all the point of views and everything. So yes, I would stay with this age for sure as well.
Cool.
Another question. Let's do it. Next question is, what is one thing you can't live without?
My winning personality. Hey, do you know what? I sometimes, because I travel away for work. That's a good question. I had, you know, when you have nightmares, you think you're at school or something, you have a panic attack. I had one where I forgot my hair product and I was offshore, and I had a panic attack because I've got so much of it now.
Oh my God!
Right? So if I don't put anything in there, I'm gonna look like Helena Bonham Carter for the entire time I'm there. You might think it's vain, but like, you know, that's okay. That, you know, that's not. I'm not trying to do myself up or anything or look pretty for the guys. But you know, if we walk around like this, that's gonna be a big disaster. Hair products, right?
Right. Fun. Cool. Right, great. I enjoyed the show so far.
Yes, of course.
Great.
I'm in the box.
Let's get another question.
Do it, man.
Right, Chris. Next question is, what do you think people need to know about each other before they get married?
Oh. They need to know, I think, what each person likes, their little preferences and quirks, and they need to know how to communicate with them. I think that's going to be a common theme in any relationship question, right? Communication.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You always have to know how to speak to someone, and yeah, rushing into it's not going to be an easy thing. So I would say that. You've got to know a little bit about their personality.
Absolutely. And I think as well, I believe that sometimes you should spend some time living together sometime, you know what I mean? Just before you get, you know what I mean? Imagine you're going to spend your life living with someone, like just to see the little habits that people have, sometimes don't see it, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Like you go on a date, they turn up, they look all beautiful, but first thing in the morning you turn around, it's like, yeah.
No, but yeah, the little, like, little, my little habits. Yeah. Right, Chris, let's get another question for you. Right, Chris. Next question is, what's the best compliment you ever received?
I think that I made like a good team member or a good leader at work, because we work in teams of 3, and there was a period of time where I had to get really good really quickly at my job, and I did, and a lot of people believed in me, and because we had this, we fly the ROV down, and I had to go past several different structures and stuff. My mate Callum said to me, I'm going to do an impersonation. You've never met Callum, but I'll do an impersonation. Chris, you made that look like a computer game, man. And I thought that was really nice. I mean, he was kissing my ass, but it was like the culmination of a lot of hard work, and then so being a good team member and a respected kind of leader, I guess. I probably had other compliments as well, but I'm too bashful to reveal any of those.
That's all right, please. Good. Another question? Let's do it.
Just do it, man. I'm on.
Next question. Right. What bad habits you wish you could stop?
Oh, man. Double-edged sword, because the first thing I want to say is junk food. But then I really love it. But then I do wish I could stop it, because when I start, I can't stop. So, yeah, junk foods, takeaways, pizza, lockdown has not made that easy.
Yeah, very hard. Very hard.
Oh, man, yeah.
Another question.
Hello, William.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
Thank you. I'm taking care of Chris and helping him with his Zoom call.
Very good. Thank you very much for letting him do an interview with me, okay?
You're welcome, William. Magic box.
Amazing. Right. Chris, next question is, what's the weirdest dream you ever had? If you can remember.
Oh, yeah. You could say it's weird, but it's not weird. But I did believe that I was like magical, like a magical person. And I genuinely believed I could fly and had like all these superpowers and stuff like that. Which is really weird because now I think about it, recently I've been like reading a lot of like fantasy novels and stuff like that, like Wheel of Time and the Brandon Sanderson stuff. And it's all similar to that. And it was so vivid that I genuinely believed I could do these things. I could just like, you know, like squeeze, take off into the air and shoot like lightning bolts from my hands. And it was so vivid because I remember I had this nemesis. It was like an evil witch, and I was so scared of her. But in my dream, I'd fought her off with my powers. And I woke up. You know when you wake up and it was so real? I felt so proud of myself that I'd overcome my fears and fought her off. But this must have been when I was a kid, like 14 years old or something.
Right, Chris. I have 3 questions left for you.
Cool.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Right, Chris, from Scotland. Next question is, which question you'd like to be asked?
What question I'd like to be asked?
Yes.
Hey, Chris, would you like to be the new Marvel star of the Wolverine movie and join the Avengers? And I'd say, yep, totally, I would. Or something like that.
Good, I love those movies. My God, yeah. I love it.
Or anything, just anything. You know, like...
You never know. You never know. You can be part of it as well. Absolutely. Actually, good point. I'd love to be one of those, you know, like superheroes. Oh my God, that's amazing. Imagine like have those superpowers and you can carry on with all their moves as well. Oh my God, that's amazing.
Exactly. I think it'd just be so fun as well, because then if that's like your job, I met a lot of actors who I speak to and they say they'd never like to do those action / superhero movies and stuff like that. And it blows my mind. I'm like surely, because I understand you love your art, but these films, they allow you to meet people and make people's lives better, and you can go around like, you know, visit fans and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Plus, I already have the
God.
claws. So.
Imagine that. Oh my goodness.
I'm prepared.
Oh
Sorry,
my
I
God.
keep them down. I take an eye out or something.
Oh my Lord. Chris, 2 questions left. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay. Next question, Chris. What has been the happiest point of your life?
Oh, that's kind of easy so far. I mean, I've been lucky. My little sister had 2 lovely little girls, my nieces,
Oh,
and I think that made me happy. And see my dad, meeting them for the first time and seeing him with them, that kind of melts my heart. But we got married in October, and that made me very happy.
Oh my God, amazing.
Yeah, but during the speech, you wouldn't think it to look at me because I'm so tough.
Yeah, the tough ones, they are more sensitive, you know what I mean? Deep inside, they are the most sensitive people.
More range, that's right, absolutely. So yeah, that was a beautiful day, and it was during lockdown. It was in October, and we had it at this beautiful place in Edinburgh, Divino Enicotta. It's a great wine bar. The Italian people, they're so good to us, and they made it just so amazing.
Oh my
But
God.
obviously, had the closest friends and family.
Congratulations. Oh my God.
Thanks so much.
Oh, that's amazing. I can see the hearts going out of your head. Like...
Little sprint.
Yes. Right, Chris, ready for the last question?
Alrighty.
Let's do it. Right, Chris, before the last question, tell me what is the most memorable lesson you learned from your wife?
That's a good one. Don't ever second guess yourself. Take all the risks you can, especially when you're young. You can never fail. Just do it. Just get out there, go and do everything. Just be confident. Great. If you're a kid, go punch the bully in the face, talk to the girls, kiss them, go drinking when you're young. Just do everything and live life. That covers it, right?
Very good.
I stopped short of some other stuff there too, but you know,
I'm sure,
we can all guess where that's going.
I'm sure, Chris. Last question is, what's something not many people know about you?
Got one thing. I'm looking at it. I got my shoes. I'll take my shoe off. I cannot stop buying trainers.
Oh.
That's one thing, and it's kind of a guilty pleasure. And they're basketball shoes generally.
Right.
And we don't actually even play basketball in Scotland. I just think they're pretty.
Right.
Yeah.
Chris, not the end yet, okay? So let's play now the quick thinking game. So I'm going to give away words, and you just tell me one word that comes to your mind, okay?
Okay.
Ready? Right.
Ready.
So let's start with politics.
Oh, okay. First word that comes to my mind.
Yeah.
Independence.
Right. How about love?
Compassion.
Money?
Problems.
Family?
Love.
Life?
Oh, a journey.
Sex?
Work. I'm only joking.
Like
Fun.
that. Religion?
Irrelevant.
Okay. Fear?
Confidence.
Friendship?
Meaning.
Desire?
Passion.
Regret?
None.
Wish?
Wish it could be a little bit taller. I wish it could be a baller. Wish I had a rabbit in a hat. I wish it could be taller.
How tall are you?
Sorry?
How tall are you?
I am a whopping 5'9.5" or 5'10".
Oh my God, you are not short at all.
Good things come in small packages, you know.
You see? You see?
Yeah.
Right, and the last one, Scotland.
Scotland. Oh, pride.
Very good, very good. Chris, let's play now, Chris, in the magic box, and you can ask me a question, okay? Right, Chris, you can ask me a question now.
Oh, good. What is the favorite thing about the place you're from?
That's a good question. Wow. I think yeah, I know an answer. So I'm originally from Brazil, and I think the favorite thing about being Brazilian is we are very how can I put that? Not approachable. Approachable, but I would say we are very positivity. We have this positivity about being Brazilian. We have those habits of, like, for example, we say in Brazil, when one person can eat, 3 people can eat together. If 2 people can sleep here, 5 people can fit here as well. So it's funny because I came to Europe when I was 19 years old, and I was living in Portugal before I come to the UK. And I remember, like, the cultural crash, like when and I realized through the years that we are very, we're just like, we have this naturally approach that, of like being very, how to say that?
Very sociable.
Yes,
very sociable,
and somehow we have this approach of people, they feel like coming to us, they don't feel afraid of coming and talk to us because we have open, approachable personality. So yes, I realized that literally like that. When you go to Brazil, you're gonna feel like people come to you, they treat you like they know you forever, like for a few years. It's something.
You make them feel like family.
Yes, and you say about Scotland, it's the same thing as well, because I worked with Scottish people before, and they are very cozy. There's the coziness as well. I don't know, it's something about Scottish that's very interesting.
We have a saying, cold weather, warm hearts.
Yeah, in Brazil as well. Yeah, we have. Yeah. First of all, thank you very much for your time, for being so kind and accept my invitation. And second of all, as well, thanks for being so sweet. When I approach you online, I'll tell you something now. I took a screenshot of your lovely message and I sent to my best friends because you just made my, as I told you before, I've done this over 200 people worldwide, and people, they've been so kind to me. They always send like nice feedbacks. And I remember when I approached you, I didn't say too much about the channel, and you straight away, you wrote this beautiful message to me, and I was like, oh my God, beautiful, that's beautiful. So I always, this kind of feedbacks always make me do like this more and more and more, because I think I enjoy so much doing that, what I'm doing right now. It's something I'm started out now, it's something new, and I aim one day to get a bigger proportion, more professional, this and that, but just those little feedbacks that people are sending me, it's just like, is amazing. And I still have like screenshot of your message because it was just like beautiful. Thank you so much.
It's the truth anyway, so just... No,
I know, it's just like the way you approach. I was like, oh my God, I haven't told him too much information yet about the channel, but he's already, he's been so kind and genuine, because I could see how genuine you were, and I was like, oh my God, that's amazing. Thank you so much.
Cool.
That's
cool. Even when you said you met Robert Downey Jr., I think even there's people you're going to do really well with this, and I think everyone should just, the more you can appreciate life, like your story about the guy who was just smiling all the time, the more you can concentrate on these things, the further you'll go. And I think that even those guys, if you interview Harrison Ford or Robert Downey Jr. or someone like that, they should come and they should watch your old shows, and I think they would do that, because at the end of the day, we're all people and they're human.
Absolutely.
We forget that sometimes, don't we? We're all people, and
absolutely. And before we go, and if you can share a positive quote, a positive message, something that inspires you in life.
It's a bit of a horse before the cart message, but I was reading a book series recently, and one of the first ideals is what they call it. You have to swear an ideal to become one of the good guys, and it's journey before destination. And I think the way they explain it is, we're all going to die. We're all going to end up at the same place, but the most important thing is how you lived and how you did things. Not what you achieved, but how you achieved it. You could be the biggest billionaire in the world, but if you achieved it by screwing people over, then it's no good. You should just, journey before destination.
Absolutely.
That's my one.
Thank you very much. Thanks so much. Chris,
thank you, man.
so much. A new interview goes live every single day, 10 p.m. UK time. Okay?
Beautiful.
Was a pleasure.
Thank you. The pleasure.
All the best for your wife, okay? Take care.
Thank you
Bye
so
bye.
much. Stay in touch. Catch you later, buddy.
I will, Chris. Bye-bye.
Bye now.
So, did you like the show? Don't forget to give a like, to share it, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to be part of the show as well, first, subscribe to our channel, and after that, just go to our website, www.williamandthemagicbox.com, and send us a request saying why you'd like to be part of the show. And I see you there. Bye bye, see you next time.